Welcome back to my channel, and here we are going to construct the hyperbola, as we are given the eccentricity of the hyperbola to be 3/2, and we also have common focus, as we have here that three curves have a common focus, which is this point F here. We have constructed the ellipse, we have constructed the parabola. Now we want to construct the hyperbola. So what we need to do now is to locate the vertex of the hyperbola, and to locate the vertex of the hyperbola we are going to have 2/5 multiplied by 40, which is distance of the focus from directrix, distance between this point F and this point C here. So if you have 2/5 multiplied by 40, that will give us 16 millimeters, which means the vertex of a parabola is 16 millimeters from the vertex, that from directrix, which is this point C here. So the vertex of a hyperbola is 16 millimeters from directrix. So we take a measurement of 16 millimeters from this point. So here we have 16 millimeters. This is 16 millimeters here. So this is where we have the vertex of the hyperbola. So I'm going to call this point, I'm going to call it VH. Okay, so that is the vertex of the hyperbola. So that's this point. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to draw a vertical line at this point. That is where we have the vertex of the hyperbola. So we draw a vertical line like this. So then the next thing that I'm going to do, so the vertical line is not showing. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to take my compass and I put it at this point VH here, where we have the vertex of the hyperbola, and extend it to point F. That is where we have the focus. Then I'm going to draw an arc from this point to meet the vertical line. So the arc meets this vertical line at this point here. So now I'm going to draw a line from point C passing through this point. Then this is it. So it goes like this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now is that I want to draw the hyperbola. So I will put the point of my compass at this point 1, extend the compass to where the line meets this vertical line 1 here. Then I will raise it up and bring it to the focus. Then I will make an arc on vertical line 1 and also make an arc down here on vertical line 1. So then I need to do something. Before I continue. So I'm going to, if you look at distance from this point where we have the vertex of the ellipse and where we have the vertex of the hyperbola, the distance is 8 millimeters. So I need to draw a vertical line here. So I'm going to call this point, I'm going to call it point 0. So I'm going to call this point 0, where this vertical line, where it passed through the vertex of an ellipse, I will call it point 0. So then I need to get a point. So I will take this measurement. So from this point O, or point 0, I will extend it to where the line meets this vertical line 0. That is this point here. Then I put at F and make an arc on this line. So I need it, so that I need it to be close to the vertex of that of hyperbola. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I've done that of 1, then I put it at 2 here, which is exactly on the focus. So all I need to do is to draw an arc here, and also I will draw an arc here. So then I will take it to 3, extend it to where the line meets vertical line 3 here. So that is this point. Okay, so I take this distance, then I will take it to the focus, then I make an arc on vertical line 3 up there and down here. Then I will do the same thing. So we take it to 4 and I will extend it to where the line meets vertical line 4, so which is this point. Okay, so I need to, alright, so which is this point. Then I will take it to the focus and make an arc here. Also I will make an arc here. So I think we can't see it anymore, so let me stop it here. So that is enough. So at this point I'm going to join them together for me to obtain the hyperbola. So I believe this work is clear. Okay, so we have the vertex of the hyperbola here, and we have a point here, we have a point here, so we have a point here, so we have a point here, and then we have a point here. So all these points, we are going to join them together with the use of the French curve. So I will join this together. Okay, so for hyperbola, alright, so then I will turn it here. Alright, so this is the hyperbola. So this is hyperbola, this is a parabola, and this is an ellipse, and they have common focus as you have been told. So thank you and keep on practicing.